So what happens when a single piece of paper, a legal threat, kicks off a battle that's not just about a name, but about the future of AI in the legal world? Well, you get a high-stakes showdown that puts two totally different visions for technology on trial. It all started on November 14th, 2025, when a formal notice landed. This letter came from a massive global tech company and was sent to just one innovator in Germany. And look, this wasn't your standard legal back and forth. This was the first shot fired in a conflict that would end up putting AI itself in the hot seat. The message inside was pretty blunt. A legal tech giant called Jus Mundi was demanding that a German lawyer, Ralf Wust, completely abandon his trademark application for an AI he'd built, an AI he called JUS-AI. So, right away, the stage is set for a classic David versus Goliath story. On one side, you have the established industry leader, a real titan in legal technology. And on the other, you've got this disruptive newcomer with a completely different, and frankly, a much more radical vision for what AI can do. Okay, first up, let's meet Goliath. Jus Mundi is a huge player. They provide AI-powered legal research tools to the biggest law firms on the planet, including 90% of the super prestigious Magic Circle firms. They are, for all intents and purposes, the industry standard. And the problem they're solving is a big one. According to their own data, legal professionals spend nearly a third of their time at work, 32%, just doing research. Jus Mundi's big product, JUS-AI 2, is designed to tackle that massive time suck head-on. The best way to think of JUS-AI 2 is like a super intelligent assistant. It's a tool built to help lawyers do the job they're already doing, just better and faster. It automates things, analyzes documents, helps with drafting, all within the very specialized fields of international arbitration. And this approach, it perfectly captures Jus Mundi's entire philosophy. It's a classic Industry 4.0 mindset, using tech to optimize and become more efficient. The goal is to make the legal process we already have faster, smoother, more controlled. It's an evolution, for sure, but it's not a revolution. And that brings us to David, because Ralf Wust's creation, JUS-AI, isn't designed to just make the current system more efficient. It's designed to be a whole new system. Its purpose is fundamentally different and way more ambitious. See, Wust JUS isn't a research assistant for a lawyer. It's designed to function like a lawyer, or maybe even like a judge. It's built from the ground up to apply the law with total objectivity. This is the heart of a concept Wust calls Arbitration 5.0, a future where humans and machines work together as equals to make legal decisions. So Wust's vision put his AI directly up against the potential flaws of human thinking. Where a human judge might be biased or rush for efficiency, or their reasoning might be a little murky, JUS-AI is designed to be bound by just one thing: following the law, period. And that's the absolute crucial point here. JUS-AI isn't just another tool in the toolbox. It's being positioned as a potential replacement for human legal reasoning itself. The goal isn't just to help a lawyer build a case, but to figure out the correct legal outcome of that case on its own. And this is where the story takes a truly incredible turn. That legal threat, the one that was sent to shut USI down, well, it became the ultimate test of what the AI could actually do. Wust decided to let his creation defend itself. The process itself was almost shockingly simple. Ralf Wust, basically acting as a prompt engineer, just uploaded the cease and desist letter. Then he gave his AI a single, clear instruction: analyze the legal situation. He didn't coach it, he didn't give it any hints, he just handed it the problem. And in just 80 seconds, it was done. The AI processed the facts of the case, it researched all the relevant German and EU trademark law, it assessed the risks, and then it wrote a complete legal opinion about its own right to exist. And its conclusion? It was perfectly clear and strategically brilliant. It didn't just spit back legal jargon, it identified the core weakness in its opponent's case. It correctly figured out that the name JUS-AI, which just combines the Latin word for law with AI, was probably too generic to get strong trademark protection. But it didn't stop there. JUS-AI then laid out a whole multi-pronged legal strategy. It suggested demanding proof, prepping a defense, looking into a settlement, and even getting ready for a counterattack. I mean, this wasn't just pulling data. This was the complete strategic workflow of a human lawyer, all generated autonomously. So the AI's performance in its own case just perfectly highlights what this conflict is really about. This was never just a trademark dispute. It's a clash between two fundamentally different visions for where AI is going in the legal world. On one side, you have that Industry 4.0 idea, using tech to make the system we have now more efficient. And on the other, you have this Arbitration 5.0 idea, using tech to create a whole new system, one based on true collaboration between humans and machines. Let's just break this down for a second. Jus Mundi's tool? It's an evolutionary step, a fantastic research assistant that saves a ton of time. The human is the operator, the one in charge. It's an efficiency tool, but it doesn't really change the game. Wust's JUS-AI, on the other hand, is being presented as a revolutionary leap. It's a legal analyst, a reasoner designed to be a partner to a human who makes the final call. Its goal isn't just to make lawyers faster. It's to do the legal reasoning itself, with the long-term goal of actually replacing human lawyers wherever the law allows. You know, this whole conflict really shows us where the puck is headed. The fact that one AI could literally out-strategize the company behind another AI, that shows a huge difference not just in what they can do, but in what they're trying to do. This isn't just about better tools anymore. It's about a new kind of intelligence. And that forces us to ask a really fundamental question. Is the future of legal AI just about building better, faster tools for the lawyers we have today? Or, as the incredible performance of Jus AI in its own legal fight suggests, are we already looking at tomorrow's lawyer? A reasoner, a strategist, and maybe, one day, the decider itself?